Hey everybody, and welcome to Boston, Massachusetts. Today is April 23rd, 2024. It is about 10 a.m. and it's about 50 degrees out. It feels a lot warmer than that. Today I'm in the Boston Public Garden. As you can see, the spring bloom is really in full swing now, as we're going to see walking forward. These flowers are still coming up here, but these tulips up here are very much in full bloom, I think. See the swan boats in this direction and the tulips. Go. So we cross over the Lagoon Bridge, or the Public Garden Footbridge. I've heard it called both. You can see there's a beautiful tree over there. And there's going to be a lot more tulips over on this side. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to loop down around past the beautiful blooming trees. This is a good angle on this tree here with these tulips in the foreground. Let's see if I get it. I think if I look back this way, you can start seeing the Prudential. There it is in the background. We're going to go back and around underneath the Public Garden Footbridge. See the Hancock poking up. Oh, it looks like the swan boat is kicking off right now. I'm not gonna lie, I've never taken a ride on a swan boat. The geese here are very friendly. I think it's because people feed them and they get used to humans. Looks like a really relaxing ride. See all these beautiful willow trees. I think they're willow trees. So you can see it's a very bright, sunny day out. Completely blue skies. There's that swan boat following us around.
No.
Or we might be following it. Sounds like they're doing construction in the background. I see a cement truck working too. Alright, I think I'm going to take the trail back along the lagoon here. Look at this beautiful tree. It's amazing. This is a Dawn redwood, as you can see by the emblem up here. The sign. Look at those roots, they're incredible. And there's where we started, back on the lagoon bridge.
Actually, sit down. I want the food. Yeah, I want the food.
There's a European horse chestnut. Huntington elm, Huntingdon elm, sorry.
Ouais, ça c'est separate, but okay.
You can see the Boston skyline from the other direction. And that, of course, across the street is the Boston Common. What is this one? It's a European beach. You can see we're in the wake of falling leaves. As you could imagine, all this spring bloom goes by pretty fast. So you pretty much, there's times of the year where you really have to catch each area of Boston. Last week I did Comm Ave, and that's probably past peak now, I would guess. But last week it was in full bloom. This one is a Himalayan birch. It's very brightly colored, so it's really reflecting the light. This is a Norway maple. And we're going to be coming up on some other, oh, here we go. A weeping Japanese pagoda. Look at interesting branches, huh? All tangled in a beautiful way. If you're wondering what that sound is, I think they're out here mowing or treating the lawns, or you know, doing some maintenance on the greenery. What's this one? It's a European beech. Those roots. And we're riding along, or walking along Charles Street. Of course, you have to make way for ducklings on over here. They were dressed up for the Boston Marathon last time I was here. A few more trees. So the tulips in the front still aren't up yet. So there's a landscaping truck. So these, I believe this is going to be a big bed of tulips eventually. Probably give it another week or so. You know, as always, we have to make way for duckling statues. They're just plain at the moment. No spring bonnets or anything like they sometimes do. This tree was in, last time I was here last week, this tree was really beautiful. Right now it looks like that one is now past due. Cornelian cherry dogwood. Alright, I'm going to walk past this one more tree. Look at these gorgeous trees. I think these are just cherry blossom trees. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm not good at identifying trees. No, probably not. As you can see though, they're a little bit already turning green. I'd call that a little past the spring peak. Look at the green leaves there. It's still beautiful though. It's beautiful year round actually. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna call the walk here. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Oh, we have the Cheers. I walked down to the Cheers bar across the street. If you haven't done so yet and you enjoy my channel overall, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And make sure to check out my photography at WayneOxfordPhotography.com. I have tons of photos of Boston, New England. I've even taken photos from this walk today already. And I'll just walk out here so we can take a look at the Cheers bar.
Crew was in peril. Later that night, when his heights went out of sight, came the wreck.
I think that's, I don't know who that is. That sounds familiar though. Star Magnolia. Alright, anyway, I'm walking along Beacon Street now. I actually just did a spring walk last week, so check that out on my channel, and I'll see you later. Bye. Thanks for coming along.